Hey everybody, Grest here. So I got a really cool tool in that I'd like to show y'all. Let's go ahead and get to looking at it. Alright folks, so I had a recent birthday and my oldest daughter actually picked me up a couple things from Brownells that I had been wanting to pick up. One of those is this set of fixit sticks. So if you're not familiar with fixit sticks, these are compact tools for different sorts of tasks, whatnot. This is just a basic kit for optics and firearm rifle type stuff. It does come with a torque limiter, so let me go ahead and take it out of the package and show you what this thing comes with. So it comes in a nice little pouch here and set of instructions. All right, so handy dandy pouch. And Fixit Sticks does make a bunch of different styles of kits with more or less tools. This is, like I said, kind of a basic kit. And what you got in the packaging here is you have a T-handle driver. You have also a torque limiter or a torque wrench attachment, and then you also have a variety of your common bits. So the main focus of this particular kit right here is for working on optics and also rifles, but mainly I'd say on optics. So if you're at the range and your optics mount loosens up, you can whip this thing out the bag and then you have a quick way to reset the torque on your particular optics mount. So again, really nice little case here, and looks to be very high quality as well. So the T handle here is it's got even a little knurled piece. It also has attachments on both sides of the handle itself as well as the end, so if you need to get a little bit more leverage on something or something like that. It does also come with a variety of hex bits as well as Torx bits, and like I said, these are pretty much the common sizes that you might need for, say, an optic or something like that. Also a flathead and a Phillips head screwdriver, as well as a 1/2-inch socket on the end of the bit. So I know for a fact that the 1/2 inch is for like Geisley mounts, and I have a number of Geisley mounts, so this definitely will be something that's going to go very well inside of my range bag. But let's go ahead and kind of demonstrate how this thing works with the torque limiter here, just so you guys can see it. This is one of those that you don't have to worry about dialing in the specific torque setting. It's kind of one of those that you just torque this thing and then you pay attention to the torque value that it is reaching on the dial here. So I got an optics mount sitting over here that let's go ahead and kind of take a look at this thing. So for example, say you were mounting this optics mount on the top of a flat top AR or something like that, you want to make sure that you check your torque values of your 1913 rail attachment. So these are going to be somewhere between 15 and 20 inch-pounds. So you would take your T handle like so, you would put your torque driver in there and then put your appropriate sized bit at the end. In this case, this one is should be a T15, I believe, is the right size. It is, and slide that guy in there. And now if you're going to go and torque this thing, you're basically going to turn it until the lines line up to the appropriate torque value. So anyways, just a really cool tool. Again, this my oldest daughter picked this up from the folks over at Brownells, and this thing's going to go in one of my range bags. I'm not really sure which one. A couple of them I keep tools in, so I need to decide which one makes most sense. Probably one of my rifle bags that I take to the range most of the time. So if you're looking for stuff like this, definitely check out my website. If you head over to Brownells and use my affiliate link, the channel does get a kickback. Much appreciated. Anytime you guys can use my affiliate links like that. Any questions or comments about this thing? Do you guys have any experience with Fixit Sticks or any of their other products? They make again, kind of a variety of different bit sets, driver sets, T-handle sets, and stuff like that. So I'm actually interested in exploring some of their other kits as well. But this, again, is just kind of a basic torque driver set with your basic bits needed for certain basic operations that you might need out at the range or even on your worktop. So any questions or comments, please put those down below. I appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.